We can all be seated. Chaplaincy graduates, you may step in. Please line up standing behind your cushion. Roshi and Mary, are there any words you'd like to offer?
Gratitude. Roshi, thank you for the creation of this incredible Bodhisattva training program that you envisioned over 20 years ago, along with the partnership and support of my Adur. Your blazing heart has made the way ahead for so many, and it has served so many, and I thank you. I'm grateful to learn from you and walk alongside you. And I actually wrote down some things because I can't stand forgetting. Am I mic'd okay? Yeah. I want to thank the Upaya family, Dainen, Kodo, Monshin and Chuck, Senko, Fushin, the resident body, the incredible administrative staff. What a family this is. And to the chaplaincy family of Upaya, Petra, David, who came alongside each of these graduates in their capstone process. Salama, Ruth, Liz, the mentors, the guides, Marilyn, our incredible guest faculty that come through, from Jarvis J. Masters to Father Greg Boyle, Rhonda McGee, Devin Moss, just amazing human beings that come and spend time with us over the 2 years and teach. I also want to thank our friends, our family, the land, the other than human and more than human world that is part of our making and why we are here, how we are here. And to all those that we've had the honor to serve in this 2 to 3 year time in the training. We are here by the graces of them. To our ancestors, by blood and by spirit, and to the student body, for your wholehearted commitment, your love, and how you are coming alongside life itself. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Roshi. Chaplaincy graduates, with a sincere heart and mind, please make a bow to the Buddha. With a sincere heart and mind, please make a bow to all those who have supported you. With a sincere heart and mind, please make a bow to Roshi and Mary. Please kneel in shoki or sit in your chairs. Honored guests, families, and graduates, I respectfully announce to everyone that the chaplaincy graduation ceremony will now begin.
Dear friends, wishing to renew the precepts, always you make atonement. There is a verse that was transmitted and maintained by the ancestors. Please, everyone, let's chant it together. Having made atonement, you have purified your body, your speech, and your mind. Now you will once again reveal yourself as the three treasures, which have the three virtues and merits of the one body. Once you reveal yourself as the three treasures, as you well know, all virtues and merits will be in complete realization.
Recipients will now renew the precepts. First, the three treasures. Please repeat after Roshi, but say being rather than be.
Be one with the Buddha.
Being one with the Buddha.
Be one with the Dharma.
Being one with the Dharma.
Be one with the Sangha.
Being one with the Sangha.
Be one with the Buddha, honored one.
Being one with the Buddha, honored one.
Be one with the Dharma, honorable for its purity.
Being one with the Dharma, honorable for its purity.
Be one with the Sangha, honorable for its harmony.
Being one with the Sangha, honorable for its harmony.
The Buddha has been revealed.
The Buddha has been revealed.
The Dharma has been revealed.
The Dharma has been revealed.
The Sangha has been revealed.
The Sangha has been revealed.
The three treasures are revealed as thus. From now on, Tathagata Buddha, complete enlightenment and perfect wisdom are your guides. And then I always ask you, please do not follow false or misleading ways. Because of the great benevolent compassion of the Tathagata Buddha, you have revealed the three treasures as thus. Will you maintain them?
I will.
Will you maintain them?
I will.
Will you really maintain them?
I will. Graduates, please stand, make a full bow, and then return to Shoki. Next, you will renew the 3 pure precepts.
Will you vow not to harm others or yourself, and to live in not knowing as the source of all manifestations?
I will.
Will you vow to bear witness to the joys and pain of life, and clearly see what is, without attachment and without judgment?
I will.
Third, doing good for others. Will you vow to invite all hungry spirits into your life and commit your energy and love to the healing of this earth, of humanity, and of all beings, including yourself?
I will.
Oh, you wonderful. I didn't even have to ask. Okay. These are the 3 pure precepts. Once again, will you maintain them?
I will.
Will you maintain them?
I will.
Will you really maintain them?
I will. Recipients, please stand, make a full bow, and then return to Shoki. Next, Roshi will offer you the 10 pure mind practices.
Friends, you have endeavored and you're renewing your commitment to actualize these vows. So I ask you, will you engage in the following practices? First, recognizing that you are not separate from all that is. This is the practice of non-harming. Will you vow not to lead a harmful life, nor encourage others to do so, thus living with harmony, in harmony, close to, at one with all of life, and the environment sustaining it? Will you maintain this?
I will.
Second, being satisfied with what you have. Now, this is the practice of non-stealing. Will you renew this vow not to take anything that is not given? And will you practice contentment by freely giving, asking for, and accepting what is needed? Will you maintain this?
I will.
Fourth, listening and speaking truthfully with kindness. This is the practice of not lying. Will you vow to communicate compassionately and constructively, purposely deceiving no one, and also not harming anyone through your speech? Will you maintain this?
I will.
Fifth, cultivating a mind that sees clearly. You recall, this is the practice of not being deluded. Will you vow and renew the vow to embrace all experience directly, without the many intoxicants of this world? Will you maintain this?
I will.
Sixth, realizing kindness. This is about not talking about others' faults and errors. Bearing witness to what each moment offers, will you vow to realize that you are not separate from any aspect of life? Renewing this vow, will you maintain it?
I will.
Seventh, cultivating humility. This is the practice of not elevating yourself and blaming others. Will you renew this vow, not to blame or judge others, nor compete with others or covet recognition? Will you speak what you perceive to be the truth by practicing complete inclusiveness? Will you maintain this?
I will.
Eighth, being generous. This is the practice of not being stingy. Will you vow not to foster a mind of poverty in yourself and others? And renewing this vow, not to foster, will you vow to use all the ingredients of your life? Giving your best effort. Giving your best effort and accepting the result. Will you maintain this?
I will.
Yeah. Ninth, transforming suffering into wisdom. Now, this is the practice of not being angry. Will you renew this vow to not harbor resentment, rage, or revenge, and let anger teach you? Will you maintain this?
I will.
And the 10th, renewing this important vow. Honoring life as a source of compassion and wisdom. This is the practice of not disparaging the three treasures. Will you vow to recognize that all beings, including yourself, are expressions of oneness, diversity, and harmony? Will you maintain this?
I will.
Friends, these are the 10 pure mind practices. Will you maintain them?
I will.
Will you really maintain them?
I will.
Will you maintain them?
I will. Recipients, please stand, make a full bow, and then return to Shoki.
And for those of you on chairs, you can actually do a kind of standing bow unless your back doesn't permit it. Thank you. So these friends that we're together with, we're bearing witness to you as you've made these vows. I want to acknowledge this connection. It's so important that as you make this commitment, you are borne witness to. These 16 precepts, the 3 treasures, the 3 pure precepts, the 10 pure mind precepts originated in the Sangha of Shakyamuni Buddha. And they have been transmitted through 82 generations of Buddhas and ancestors to me. Now, I have asked you to renew these vows. Will you maintain them?
I will.
Will you maintain them well?
I will.
Will you really maintain them?
I will. Recipients, Please stand, make a full bow, and then remain standing. We'll now take a moment to pass our graduates their cushions. If residents could give a hand. And recipients, graduates, after you've received your cushions, you can stand in the front of your zabutons in Gasho. You can bow together and take a seat. We will now begin the graduation ceremony for the honored candidates of Upaya's chaplaincy training program. To begin, Rebecca and Elena, please step forward. Please make a full bow and then kneel in shoki.
Dear Rebecca, I invite you to please share some words with us.
The title of my capstone, Spiritual Activism and the Bodhisattva Path, a Feminist Coalition, the Broken-Hearted. It is an inquiry into the relationship between politics of spirit feminism and Zen, inspired by Gloria Anzaldúa.
Rebecca, thank you so much for this weaving of spiritual activism, feminism, Zen, through your heart broken open. It is such an offering to Buddhist chaplaincy. I thank you. Elena, would you like to share some words, please?
The title of my capstone is The Monastery of Daily Life, presenting Dogen's 3 heart minds of Zen as both structure and support for chaplains and really all humans as we create a monastery in our daily life. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Elena, thank you for your generosity, for bringing the heart minds that are magnanimous, that are generous, that are nurturing, joyful, and how you brought this into different contexts of your chaplaincy, in working with children in grief, in working with individuals who are incarcerated, and in working with those who are dying. Thank you for the uplifting of your heart mind.
Congratulations. Great congratulations.
Please stand and make a full bow. You may return to your seats. West and Hema, please come forward. Please make a full bow and then kneel in Shoki.
West, I invite you to share words, please.
The title of my capstone project for the program is Singing Earth, Reweaving Belonging Through Community Singing. It explores the way music, as one of our oldest social and spiritual technologies, can serve to help reunite us with ourselves, with one another, and with the planet.
Wes, thank you for sharing your transformation into a Buddhist chaplain and your transformational work of song chaplaincy, allowing the song to be a chaplain itself through your guidance, through your stewardship. It's a beautiful testament to eco-chaplaincy, communal chaplaincy, indigenous chaplaincy. Thank you. Emma, would you like to share some words?
The title of my capstone is Weaving Stories, Weaving Care, Zen Documentary Filmmaking, and the Practice of Spiritual Care. And it's a proposal to consider documentary filmmaking as a contemplative practice and as a form of spiritual care. Thank you.
Such beautiful work, Emma. I just have marveled at watching you take your work as a filmmaker and merge it with your practice as a chaplain, and merging these worlds into an incredibly embodied artist, allowing your medium to serve many. Thank you for uplifting the story of all of us. Thank you.
Oh, congratulations. Great congratulations.
Please stand and offer a full bow. You may return to your seats. Marsha and Jameson, please come forward. Please make a full bow and then kneel in Shoki.
Marcia, would you like to share words, please?
Thank you so much. The title of my capstone was One Drum, One Prayer, One Circle, and it tells the story of my accompaniment of Apache Stronghold in their struggle to preserve sacred land and coming alongside the land itself.
Marcia, you have given so much over these 2 years to this community, to Oak Flat, to the Apache. You have offered your body, your presence, as a way of prayer, even sleeping on the land, protecting it, advocating it. Thank you for your wholehearted service in Indigenous chaplaincy, social justice. Thank you. Jameson, would you like to share words?
The capstone project was titled Transgender Cultural Competence, Honoring Identity in Buddhist Chaplaincy. And it's really an exploration of using Roshi Bernie Glassman's 3 tenets of the Zen peacemakers as a framework for serving gender expansive communities.
I just want to thank you for this contribution to the gender expansive community and to the opening of your view that is so wide. It lets everyone and everything in. Thank you for the opening of your heart, Jameson, and for this incredible contribution to chaplaincy. Deep bow to you. Thank you.
You did it. It did you. Congratulations. Great congratulations.
Please stand and make a full bow. You may return to your seats, and we'll move the zabutons. Please make a deep standing bow and then remain standing.
Ananda, would you like to share words, please?
Thank you so much. The capstone title for me was Mother Zen and the Way of Moon, a practice weaving earth, body, breath, and moon, created from the seeds of our Zen matriarchs, honoring the sovereign Zen matriarchs of Hawaii. It is a way to live by vow and by moon.
Ananda, thank you so much for this incredible work of communal chaplaincy, Indigenous chaplaincy, what she calls the chaplaincy of yes, which I really love. And this beautiful practice of Mundu, which you created, which is a way of offering a space to connect us between earth and sky through the light and the compassion of the moon. It's really magical. It's quite beautiful. Thank you for offering your wonder. Thank you. Nahima, would you like to share words, please?
The title of my capstone was The Ministry of Audition, a trauma-informed framework for transient environment. It explores the 2 years that I spent at Rikers with incarcerated men who carried heavy social and generational traumas, and how we can offer great care of similar weight.
In Nahima's presentation, she shared that she played basketball with the men at Rikers. Thank you for bringing your whole self there with such respect and with such dignity in a place that has been stripped of it, for your incredible sensitivity, for your appamata in your chaplaincy. Thank you, Nahima. It's a beautiful testament to prison chaplaincy. Thank you.
You'll get it back. I mean, such beautiful and such brave work.
Yeah.
Please make a deep standing bow. You may return to your seats. We'll now move on to our online graduates. I'll call each of your names and we'll spotlight your video, and then Mary will greet you. First, Prince.
Prince, welcome, my friend. Would you like to share words, please?
Yes, thank you. My paper was titled Spiritual Care Amid Moral Distress, Coming Alongside Public Servants During the Rise of Authoritarianism in the United States of America. And it's really about the vital role of spiritual accompaniment during times of democratic unrest.
Prince, this was truly courageous work. Public servant chaplaincy, where you really entered into the eternal grounds of so much moral suffering and moral anguish, one by one, offering your compassion, your presence, your care, your deep listening as a way of not only offering healing to the person before you, but to an entire system that is in peril right now. I thank you for that courage. Beautiful work. Congratulations.
Wonderful, really wonderful.
Yeah.
Your thesis was just so outrageously clear, brave to the point. Thank you. Should be a handbook on how to navigate hell. You did it.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Prince. Next, Vanessa.
Vanessa, welcome. Would you like to share words?
Thank you. My project was called Parenting with Awe, Spirituality in a Secular Family. It uses Dr. Dacher Keltner's 8 Pathways of Awe as a way of inviting spirituality and awe for families of any faith in the spirit of unconditional inclusion.
Well, I wept through most of the presentation that you gave. So moved by this householder chaplaincy, family chaplaincy, as a way of really healing our family systems in much of our westernized culture. It was just really beautiful, intimate, personal work and offering. And I'm deeply touched and inspired by it. And I thank you. As you sit in Bhutan, raising your children, your two dear daughters, in such an environment of care and kindness, may the seeds that you're watering in them serve many. Thank you.
Wonderful, Vanessa. Congratulations. Beautiful.
Thank you, Vanessa. Next, Dawn.
Dawn, welcome. Would you like to share some words?
Thank you so much. My capstone project is titled The Big Open, Buddhist Community Chaplaincy in Action in Costa Rica. And it's been such an honor to gather people in order for them to be able to feel, and creating spaces for healing, using the peacemaker's tenets and the tenets of a Buddhist chaplain.
Thank you. Dawn's audio is a little bit in and out because she's coming live from Costa Rica, where she has moved her life. And this is where her communal chaplaincy has been embodied. And in your capstone work, Dawn, I just want to thank you for the vulnerability to offer your learnings of what it means to have cultural humility and to be guided by cultural humility. As a Western, cisgendered, white-skinned woman, Buddhist, living in the depths of Costa Rica and making friends, making trust and friends. It's a beautiful process that you shared through your project. Thank you so much. Deep bow to you.
Congratulations, Dawn. Thank you so much for your beautiful work.
Thank you, Dawn. Peter.
Peter, welcome to you. Would you like to share some words?
Thank you. The title of my work is Just Being Present, the practice of non-theistic present-based prison chaplaincy, drawing from my not quite straight path to and in Zen through humanism and the non-theistic faiths and practices of humanism and Unitarian Universalism. I try to illuminate just the specific elements of a stripped down, just bare bones, just this is it, right here, right now, Dogen-esque practice of Zen. In chaplaincy work or just presence-based work of any sort in places that push our comfort and familiarity, our edge states, as it were.
Peter, you brought forth these two words, just this, so beautifully in your capstone project. And in what you traversed, he worked as a chaplain in Lansing Correctional Facility in Kansas State, where literally the correctional facility is below the ground. You cannot see it from the road. And you entered into that underworld, bringing the essence of who you are. And to me, there's nothing more generous than that. I just thank you for the love inside of just this. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter. Next, Erica.
Erica, welcome to you and to your friends on your right and left, kind of like angels on your shoulders there. Oh, and one in the middle too. She was hiding. Erica, would you like to share some words?
Yes, thank you. My capstone was entitled The Practice of Soul and Non-Self, which is the practice of orientation towards entanglement and disentanglement in the human experience of suffering.
Erica, your presentation, your capstone project was so beautiful. And I really appreciated how you held the Christian context of soul and this Buddhist context of non-self. And you allowed us to dive deep into those perspective takings, but also allowed us to disentangle from their polarities or how we can be polarized in these views. I feel like your work brought us home to the heart of interfaith chaplaincy. And it's a beautiful contribution to Buddhist chaplaincy as well. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, Erica. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Erica. Thank
You know, apropos of Erica, every person who does this training, really, it requires everything of them. It is so rich and also so demanding. So, woohoo indeed. You survived.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Lost our TV.
So as we recover our screen, thank you, Erica, and Mise will be next.
Yes, it's on now.
Yes.
Mise, we see you. Welcome. Would you like to share a few words?
My capstone project is called Hope in the Eco Chaplaincy Path, the stories of butterflies, trees, and nature while taking refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, the Sangha, and the ways of knowing. I honor the land where I was born, Brazil, and the land where I live, and the ancestors in Algonquin territory in Victoria, BC. And I try to preserve and save nature through pollinators with a bee labyrinth, a butterfly garden, and doing salvage and invasive plant removals. Listening to the cries of the wind.
Mise, one thing about you, over 2 years, you always have that smile on your face. You have a way of bringing such warmth and joy wherever you go. And your contributions to eco-chaplaincy really reflect this too. Mise built the most incredible labyrinth of flowers and plants in her front yard so that people can gather, so that we can connect, so that we can replenish ourselves, connect with hope. Your eco-chaplaincy is such an outpouring of your heart and your smile. And I thank you for it, Mise. It's a true gift. Yeah, bless you. Thank you.
Wonderful. It was beautiful to feel your homeland and then to see your homeland.
Thank you, Mise. Jade.
Can you hear me?
We're just waiting to see you. One moment. There you are. Hi, Jade.
Hi.
Hi. Would you like to share some words?
Yeah, my capstone project was titled The Three Tenets of Artistic Chaplaincy, and it's about how to tend to the creative process to steward a generative relationship with the unseen for the purpose of spiritual healing.
Jade, you are such an artist. And watching you merge your worlds between your artist's heart and your chaplain's heart, and in particular focusing in on grief and how the merging of these worlds can help express what is so difficult to express. I just thank you for being this bridge maker and for offering such beauty to life. It's truly a gift. It's a great testament to art chaplaincy. Thank you.
Wonderful. Really wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jade. Amber.
Amber, welcome to you. Would you like to share some words?
My capstone was titled Ingredients of My Embodied Chaplaincy, and it reflects on the journey of acknowledging and nourishing my own hungry ghosts as a way of deepening my capacity for compassionate care.
Amber, this work that you created in your capstone is such a strong example of what spiritual formation really is about. You really let us in to your process. And I just bow to the courage of that, to your vulnerability offered up, and how you allowed for this transformational space within to also be shared with those that you sit at the bedside with, that they feel safe and able to touch in on their own wounds too. Beautiful, beautiful work. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for being so generous. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank Thank you, Amber. And Natalie.
Natalie. Oh, and the fire behind you, and the flowers, and what a beautiful setting here. I feel like you're right here. Would you like to share some words, Natalie?
Thank you, Mary and Roshi and all my spiritual friends. My intention really was to deepen my spiritual practice, and in so doing that, to deepen the ways this practice supports and informs my work with those at the end of their life who are dying, being with illness, and really to embody Virya in my work, in my practice, in my life, and really to embrace what it means to live by vow.
Natalie, the path is so winding, and you entered into this stream of chaplaincy thinking it was going to be this way, and it ended up being that way. And I got to bear witness to your practice and to your commitments to yourself and to your wisdom. And really, your right action, what was needed in order to move along with your cohort Sangha and complete in the way that's authentic and life-serving to you and thus to us all. I just thank you for this authentic way that you have. It is a true gift. You are a bodhisattva. Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you, Natalie, and it's wonderful to see you again. Natalie was just here a week ago for Jukai.
Yeah.
Natalie, congratulations. And to all of our graduates, it's so inspiring for me to think about, the kind of the dandelion effect. This is the moment when the dandelion is raised, and then off you go to Bhutan and Costa Rica and Hawaii, and who knows where else you'll manifest your bodhisattva heart, serving the most vulnerable. I'm just so grateful for what Mary and the amazing team, David, thank you, as you're sitting right there in my gaze. But it takes a village. Each one of you, it took your whole life, but also for the training to happen, it is a village, a big village that you are born into and born from. And now you will make your own villages of care in so many quarters. And so we say in Zen, congratulations, great congratulations.
You are officially graduated from Upaya's Buddhist Chaplaincy Training Program. Yes! That's all I got.
Okay.
So Roshi and Mary will stand and progress to the back of the room, process to the back of the room. The rest of us may stand. Please turn to face Roshi and Mary. We will end with the 4 great bodhisattva vows.
Creations are numberless. I vow to freedom, delusion boundless. I vow to perceive it, the awakened way is unsurpassable. I vow to embody it. Creations are numberless. I vow to freedom. Delusions are inexhaustible. I vow to transform them. Reality is boundless. I vow to perceive it. The awakened way is unsurpassable. I vow to embody it. Creations are numberless. I vow to freedom. Delusions are inexhaustible. I vow to transform them. Reality is boundless. I vow to perceive it. The awakened way is unsurpassable. I vow to embody.
Thank you all so much for being here with us today. Chaplaincy graduates will offer bows at the Founder's Altar. We can all stay put for a moment for a celebratory photo. And maybe residents can help clear this side so we have some space to take pictures. Thank you so much.
To have the real honor of being just for this occasion your preceptor, just to say to confer the precepts and then to reconfer them, if you know what I mean. And so it's just an incredibly moving experience to know what you went through to get to this place here. It is hard, deep work. I think that people think, oh, and then suddenly they realize they're in a training that is so rigorous. So my dear online friends, I hope you'll come to Upaya one day if you haven't been here already, and that this is a spiritual home for you. You all have, there are many different spiritual homes here, but this is one of them. And we're grateful for your inspiration. And as I said, the dandelion seeds are going. So much good. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rosanna.
You people, wonderful.
Let's take a photo with you guys. So if everyone who's there, I'll take a screenshot. Okay, so come together in Gasho. I gotta say, Peter, the lines on your shirt are very, very good. Okay, 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up, Peter. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Think of our graduating class.
Wonderful. Thank you all so
Class
much.
of 2026.
I think there will be a council shortly. Petra?
Kodo.
Who?
Let's all say woohoo!
Woohoo! Yeah.
So proud of you all.
Oh,
Congratulations, everybody.
congratulations. Yeah, thanks, Heather. Thanks for the support.
I can't show my video, so I'm not allowed. But anyway, yes, so beautiful.
Oh,
Love you all.
wonderful.
Love you too, Heather.
Congrats, everybody.
Thank you for the
Thank
support,
you.
everybody. We did it.
You're amazing.
Woohoo! Congratulations, everyone. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
do
So
the again.
beautiful.
Hey.
Love
I'll
you.
see you all at council.
All right.
Soon.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao. Thank you for coming.
Mm.
You?